Y'all come in. All right, y'all. Y'all come on in. Okay, people. I hope everybody have a good evening. Now, what we gonna do? If we gonna take go back a little bit, okay? We gonna go back. The Casey trial coming up in September, okay? But we're gonna try to keep everything active for you all until the trial, okay? I want to get a shout out to all my subscribers, only my subscribers. I want to give a shout out to my subscribers and happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. Y'all come on in now. See, y'all, I want to take it from here. This man right here is someone that nobody talk about. I don't hear no one talking about this fella right here. This man has a bond, okay? Okay. But before I get into it, let me make sure some of my subscribers, y'all know how I do it over here at this channel. Y'all don't know when I'm gonna go live, but if you catch up, and catch on later, it's okay. And do exactly what you've been doing, leaving your comment in the description box. Okay, that's the way my subscribers do. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. Now I'm gonna take it the way that this. I'm telling y'all, the trial is in September. Okay, the trial is in September. Now, this is Govan Hernandez, who y'all accuse being the man who put stuff in motion. Okay, he the one put things in motion. Mm. I don't know how he put things in motion if he didn't know young Dolph was in that spot. Okay? Okay, we gonna look at something, okay? Y'all gonna get your dinner and come on in. Go get your dinner, go get your friends, go get your buddies. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, we're gonna scroll down, okay? Okay, we're gonna talk about Govan, okay? Hernandez Govan. Okay. He was y'all got to make sure y'all understand why they locking these people up, okay? Why did they book that man, okay? Who would have told on this man? Who would have snitched on this man like that? You know, we're gonna be here for a while, so go get you something to eat. Who he always been important to me. And the reason why I say Govan always been important to me because ain't nobody said nothing about him. Ain't nobody said nothing about him. And from what you all are putting out there is I still ain't placed him nowhere being in the motion, okay? So let me scroll down a little bit. Let me talk right quick. That was Hernandez, y'all, when he first got locked up, okay? All right. He's supposed to have been the third suspect arrested in the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, okay? All right. They got a public defender lawyer. William Massey was it at first. Now, he had Judge Cafes as a judge at first. You know what I mean? You know, he had his judge. Judge was babysitting him. He talked to everybody like he talked to him. Now, understand this. Yeah, the media, not you all. The media, when I said the media, tried to act like they was looking for straight drop, right? But during the time they were looking for straight drop, they didn't have Govan. Put two and two together, y'all, and let you know that mentally what they doing to y'all, okay? All right. Henandez was the third suspect arrested. Now, okay? I'm break it down for y'all. He was the third suspect arrested in the murder of the Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Now, okay. But he wasn't the third suspect when they was looking for Justin Johnson. Now, y'all remember this. Cornelius was in there before Justin. That's who's supposed to allegedly stolen that car. Allegedly stole that car. Okay? That's what they want us to think. They already don't plot a plan about how they was going to do this. Once they caught Justin Johnson, y'all got to ask yourself, what was Justin Johnson really running from? Justin Johnson wasn't really running from Young Dolph case, y'all. Think about it. Think about it. Because this man interests me. This man interests me the way they treat him. We going to be him for a while. Okay? They were looking for Justin Johnson. They were looking for, what's my boy name? The other young man, I don't try to remember their name, y'all, but I know I don't know why I can't think of his name right now, but I usually call him. But he was with Justin Johnson. Okay? The young man said, they weren't looking for me. I'm on an ankle brace. That's what he told us. But how he gonna be on an ankle brace and on the run with straight drop? So we still got to say, are we looking at the right man? We worrying about the cookie shop, but we ain't focus on the ones that we need to focus on. Why we how did they catch this man? How did they catch Henandez and get him a bun at the same time? How did they catch? Think about it. How did they catch Henandez? Govan. And it could have been had him the whole time. But he didn't get locked up until they arrest Justin Johnson. God, the boy name on my mind. I can't even think of him. Okay. Minnie, get out the bed. Okay. Hernandez looked like he should have been the first one that they found. Hernandez should have been the first one that they found. Okay? He should have been the first one that they found. If you tell me. Because why? He was already in Memphis. Now, y'all got to think. God, that boy name in my mind. Just a few minutes ago, his name was right there in my mind. God, he was with Straight Drop. But he said, y'all ain't looking for him. Because he out in jail, y'all. Y'all don't see what they doing in this case. Y'all don't see what they doing. Oh, hey, baby. Y'all don't see what they doing in this case right here. Okay. Hernandez. Okay. Hernandez. Okay. He's supposed to be the man charged with arranging the killing of young Dolph. He pled not guilty. Okay? You had to ask yourself, why did they choose Govan? Okay? Govan said he plead not guilty. He ain't did nothing. I don't know why. I don't know why all of a sudden that they picked Govan and they were looking for Justice Johnson, and soon they already had Cornelius. So you have to ask yourself what's going on in this case. But they wasn't looking. Y'all got to remember they wasn't looking for Justin Johnson. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. I don't know why they already pulled this up. Hold on, y'all. It's a game, y'all. It's a game. Like, hey, Dickory Dot. And let's see. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Go get you some dinner. Let's take it easy. Killers. Okay. I'll get this guy name. I'm gonna tell you who I think talking. But they ain't talking loud enough. They ain't talking. They really is. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. Now. Burnett. That's who I'm talking about. Burnett. Boy, Burnett. See, I brought Burnett up a long time ago and scooped who he was. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this right here. Justin Johnson, Jamarcus Johnson, Cornelius Smith, and Hernandez Govan. I don't believe that. I'm telling you, I don't believe it. They were looking for him. At first, they were looking for him. Y'all have forgotten that they had him first. So y'all think that they had Justin first. Shondell said, y'all got the wrong man. Y'all ain't looking for me. He said that y'all not looking because I'm on an ankle brace. How you gonna be on ankle brace and they was together? They was together, y'all. they think they playing a smart game, but they not playing a smart game, y'all. But y'all got to play the game with them, okay? Either you know what's going on, you tell if you want to. If he said that y'all want they weren't looking for him, he had on ankle brace. What the heck he doing with him? Then when they picked him up, see he was locked up for something else. Y'all think he was locked up for Dolph. Y'all don't remember he was locked up for something else that he had did. Jesse was locked up for something. He was getting high and everything with this girl in the car. Y'all remember that video? So them two were hanging together getting high. I don't understand how they getting high if he was on an ankle brace. But you know, they letting them do what they want to do these days. Okay? But Shondell said, y'all wasn't looking for him. Y'all knew where he was. Okay? Now, people don't come to me later. I don't want to hear y'all acting like y'all don't find out some new information when I get ready to mentally tell y'all what's going on here. They weren't looking for that boy. They already had him locked up. They arrest him and let him go. And all of them get high. That's what I know that they have in common. All of them get high. Now, before I get back to Govan, before I get ready to move. So you can look in the eyes and tell what they do. That's why I think they messing with him. See, they going after these folks who on allegedly on drugs. Okay? All of them high. All of them high. But they let him go. Because they weren't looking for him. His probation officer knew where he was. But do the probation officer know he was with Justin? Okay. Now, before we go back to Henandez, it's my person of interest today. Now, these three guys, I'm going to tell you about these three guys. I always wonder what happened about these three guys right here. Let me see, these three guys. I always wonder what happened to these three guys. Remember them, the one was a distraction and had a car accident leaving from the dollar store? Okay, let me see, can I get a good picture, y'all? For y'all, let me see. They got a picture of them right here. I'm telling y'all, it's so many people had their hand on Dolph that day. See, Dolph slipped. Dolph was slipping that day. These young boys right here were driving north on airway when they fired one shot into the aircraft. Listen, these three guys, Travis Jones, 23. You had Jayon, 19, and you had Travis, 22. All these young guys. Now, this what these three guys did. These three guys who I always wonder what they had now. What did they do? Think about now when this going on with Dolph. These three guys. Y'all remember them? They were there. They were next door on the scene. Okay? Okay. They quiet with them, okay? They quiet with them. Somebody talking. So anytime you got it's oh wait, y'all. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's keep on. Y'all okay, I ain't got nothing. I'm just don't come. I don't want to hear about it later. I don't want to hear about it later. Them three right there. I'm gonna tell you what they said about them. They weren't there at the scene though. I'm sorry. They weren't there at the scene, but they was at that vigil. They was at that vigil that y'all had. 3 men had been arrested after police said that they shot one person during John Dolph vision. I'm sorry, not at the scene when it first happened. I apologize, y'all. At the vision. Y'all got to ask yourself, why did they do that? Why did they do that? It happened next door at Makita's Cookie when Memphis rapper Young Dolph was gunned down that Wednesday. They were trying to have like a memorial service for y'all Young Dolph, and them guys couldn't even respect that. That means that they don't respect what? Who? Dolph. The shooting victim was taken to the hospital in a non-critical condition. Okay, so that means that why they shoot him? Why they shoot after him, y'all? Why they shoot that victim? Is he gonna testify? What do he know? He was at the vision, huh? Come on, stick with me, stick with me. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna break it down a little bit for y'all, just a tiny bit. Cause I'm trying to put Govan in this. And I ain't put him in this yet. Okay. Who killed Young Dolph? The Memphis police shared suspect photo. The police said Terrence Jones, 23, Jayon Davis, 19, young boys, babies. Travis McQueen, 22, was driving on the airway when they fired one shot into to the crowd, striking the victim. They was at the vision. According to the David Jones, the 23-year-old, was the gunman who fired the shot from the back seat of the vehicle. Why is he shooting? He from the back seat. He the oldest one. Okay. The officer who were already on the scene followed the Nissan as the suspect tried to flee. Officer who was already on the scene, he followed that Nissan as the suspect tried to flee. The suspect crashed on Kerr Avenue and Mississippi Boulevard shortly after and began fleeing on foot, police said. But you still need to find out why were they at that vision and why did they shoot that guy. But they didn't kill him. They didn't kill him. Police said the three threw their handguns as they was getting out of the vehicle to run away. Who are those 3 guys? After catching the suspects, officer located 2 handguns on the street, one in the field and one next to a garbage can, according to the affidavit. Okay, they also located 2 firearms inside of the car. That's a lot of gun to have at that time. Police stated that the Nissan, which was driven by the, wait a minute, let me see how old is McQueen. I know the 20, I can't remember the ages, y'all, but right here. Let me see. McQueen is, let me see who was driving that car at that time. So McQueen is 22. He was driving that car. And The 23-year-old was in the back seat. What was the 19-year-old doing? Huh? If Travis, it's the 23, it's the 22-year-old was driving, the 23-year-old was in the back seat. So what was the 19-year-old doing? Maybe he be doing, so let's find out. Okay, so let go right here. We're gonna put these puzzles together, okay? It's a reason for everything, y'all. Okay, the police said, okay, they found, we talked about, they found on the affidavits when they found where they located the firearms. Okay, they also located two firearms inside of the car. Police stated that the Nissan, which was driven by McQueen, the 22, was stolen. So they went on a stealing street that day, or that week. They in a stolen car, y'all. The car that was what that came up and shot, the car allegedly that they showed y'all that was in the shooting with the getaway car for young Dolph. It's stolen also. So you got a stolen car from those three men with the handgun, and you have this stolen car from the guys who was standing there looking on a still picture, doing their thing to Dolph. Now, the suspect was taken into custody and charged with aggravated assault, invading arrest, 3 counts of possession of prohibit weapon, 2 counts of reckless endangerment, 2 counts of theft of property, and 6 counts of unlawful possession of a weapon. All okay, these three guys, we still ain't found out what the we ain't even know nothing about their trial. I sure wish I had seen this. All three are scheduled to appeal in court November 2nd. Now them now I got to find out them. I got to find out about them, y'all. I'm still curious about why they did what they did. They stole the car, but they used a handgun to shoot up in the crowd, and it didn't kill the person, but it injured the person. I just wonder what was up with them now, cause I haven't heard no more about those three guys yet. Now let's get back on Hernandez. Let's get back over here on Hernandez. I am trying my best to put Hernandez somewhere in this. Why did y'all call him as the hold on, this is where I stopped. Okay, yeah, this is where I stopped it. With Hernandez, okay, it's not okay, wait a minute, I'm right there. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Okay. That's I want to remember that. I want y'all to keep this. Okay. They didn't really need Hernandez. Y'all know what? They didn't need Hernandez for this to set Dolph up. He plead not guilty for arranging it on Dolph. And I wonder why, how he get in this. Okay, 1 year after the rapper and record label owner was ambushed and shot to death. Okay, we knew he was buying cookies at the bakery. Okay. Her name is 43. Shoot. I'm on 49 now. What? About 46 now. Her at 43. I can't see him in this motion taking Dolph out, y'all. I know y'all want to know why I said it. Okay? I know y'all want to know why did I say that. Okay, here we go. At the time when this went on, Henandez was 43. He made a brief appearance in the Shelby County Criminal Court in Memphis, okay? It looked like he would have something else to do besides kill Dolph after he had lost his daughter. He was arrested last week after he was indicted on charges including first degree murder and conspiracy to commit first degree murder in the killing of the rapper who was 36 when he died. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Dolph got sloppy with the way he moved when he as he got older. He was warned by his own company he can't be moving the way he moving. But he hard hit. He said that his shoulder, that the person on that shoulder told him to do this, and you know how we say we listen to the other part, the other person. So Dolph was at an age where he was getting ready to resign, allegedly. Okay, 36. He should be able, a couple more years, he should have been able to lay it flat down. The judge scheduled Govan. I don't see Govan. Why would they need Govan? And they know what to do in this case like this. How did Govan know that where Dolph's destination is going to be? Okay? How did he know that? How did he know what his 36-year-old man was going to be? How did he know he was at the cookie shop? As if somebody in Dolph community is communicating with these people. It seemed like somebody out of Dolph, well, y'all say count, reneged on him. He was arrested last week after he was indicted. Okay, I said that. Let me. Okay, did I say that? Charges. I said that. Okay. Okay. I still ain't put. I don't understand how y'all listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Somebody talking. They did not touch Govan until after they got Justin. They already had Cornelius. They already had Cornelius. Right? Govan see what I mean by third? I told y'all he the third. Govan is the third man charged, y'all. That means that they didn't catch him until they caught, Justin. Justin kind of irritated me a little bit when he was locked up. He was like, he can't live in prison. He can't. He can't be in there like that. He's not safe. But he was brave when he was out there in the streets. That's why I don't. He just don't. I just can't put him as my shooter. I don't mean they could be the shooter, but they look like older men to me. They look like older guys to me. But you can't see them. So how did they find out that it was them? Okay, y'all. Now then, don't forget. Right here, in black and white. Govan was number 3. Okay. How do they know that Govan he was charged in November 17, 2021, slating a young dog. And, okay, the killing in broad daylight. You have to, in order to kill somebody in broad daylight, somebody that young Dolph was communicating, we don't know who was on his cell phone. We don't know who he was talking to on that cell phone record. Should tell them a whole lot. Unless somebody got the phone and they look. If they deleted anything, they still can go in that phone. What Dolph's cell phone? That's what we needed. I'm focusing on evidence. I'm focusing on the records. I'm focusing on Govan. Who on that phone gave away that man location? No. It got to be somebody because they the only one know that he was gonna be at that cookie shop. The only way they're gonna know your location is you are communicating with that person. Now, how did Govan, the third man that been over there in Memphis this long, not already locked up before Justice Johnson? I'm gonna tell y'all about Jamarcus soon. I'm focusing on. I'm focusing. I think Jamarcus lied on Justin, y'all. I don't trust Jamarcus. I think Jamarcus was in it instead of Justin. I'd be wrong, I ain't trying to be no competition or nothing like that. But some came on me the other night said that Jamarcus lied on his own half brother. It don't sound right, y'all. That I take my clothes and gave it to my brother, my half brother, and my brother snitched on me. Don't sound right, y'all. What is going on here? To be in broad daylight, that shocked everybody in Memphis. All right, what's up, King? You know what? I didn't even know that. Now see, Jamarcus, I didn't know that. I don't know nothing about what no. I ain't never heard nobody say he was a cover up man. He would cover up for who, King? He would cover up for Justin. Hey, baby. So King, so you saying that he was a cover up for Justin? Cause I can't. I think that he's involved. I think that Jamarcus is involved. I don't trust Jamarcus. I don't trust Jamarcus. I don't trust him. They playing game. See, see. Go okay. Go back right here. The police said that 2 men Two men acid. Hmm. I got something to ask y'all about this part. Hold on, y'all. I got to ask y'all about this part right here. Y'all right a minute. Just for a minute. Police said two men acid a white Mercedes. Now I got a question about the way they acid that white Mercedes. Did they let one out and then the other one got out? 'Cause it wasn't nothing but a two-door. Now, the reason why I asked y'all is because if one got out that car, then the other one got out that car, they doing too much. Everybody saw who did it. Everybody saw that's too much. Two doors is too much. Okay. We got to ask ourselves, was it really a two-door or was it a four-door? Now, in order to capture that, is y'all have to have it on a camera. They have to, that car didn't stop in front of that shop, but the shop still would have picked it up. And if anything else was across the street, well, I guess the car the washing laundromat didn't have a camera. I don't guess. I don't know. It's strange that they don't. You know what I mean? The police said two men answered a white Mercedes Benz and fired shots. Listen to what they saying, y'all. This is not firing shots. It's not firing shots what they did. They said they answered the Mercedes Benz and fired shots into Makita's homemade cookies. Do you hear what they said? They said, so I'm going to make something out of everything if you're going to take me to court. Fired shots. They didn't say they stood there and they planted. They was the same word that they used when he was getting hit 100 times. They said and fired shots. They fired shots into Makita cookies, homemade cookies, which is near the rapper boyhood home in the Castle neighborhood. But see what Dolph started doing when he got older was slipping. Slipping, y'all. Thinking that he could move like he wanna move. Not don't knowing, hold on, let me move this up. Not knowing that he was gonna have to be careful. Y'all got to stop saying he thought because he was in his neighborhood that wasn't nothing gonna happen to him. He can't move like everybody else move. And then he tried to move different in Atlanta. Okay? So he was in his hometown. When these two men, only two men, answered a white Mercedes. Only two men answered a white Mercedes. And then they fired shots in the cookie store. Fired shots. It's not they did. They did more than fired shots. The police released photos. Why didn't you release videos? Why are you giving us a snippy photos? taken from surveillances video. Y'all hear that? They give you all photos and they keep the video because they was trying to get somebody to tell who was those two people that got out that car. They got the video. How did they pick Justin Johnson and Cornelius out of that if they wrapped up good? Y'all get what I'm saying? Somebody talking, but they lying at the same time. Okay, the police released photos taken from the surveillances video. So they took the videos. They took the video and they had to show y'all something. So they showed y'all, instead of letting y'all see the video of what happened to Doc, they showed y'all the picture that captured the shooting, and authorities later found the car abandoned. Later, not saying that later. Or why they found that car later. So y'all people in Memphis need to go to that trial. Hey, baby. That trial. Because the way it's in here, if they fired shots, then nobody else get hit in there. I don't care if his back was turned against. I'm surprised ain't nobody else get hit in there. Lucky. That's all. They were blessed. Okay, he was in his neighborhood, okay? Then they found the abandoned car. Now, here we go. I'm still ain't I put Govan is my man right now, who I'm really concerned about right now. This content is about Govan. They found Ben had Cornelius, found Justin Johnson. Cause you know it took them a find Justin Johnson. But they had Cornelius, y'all. Everybody think that Justin was the first. Cornelius, they had Cornelius. And the girl said it was two men that stole her Mercedes. Remember that? They had rifles in their hand. But it looked like everybody in Memphis carried a rifle. So it's going to be hard to pinpoint things. Okay, so Justin Johnson and Cornelius have plead not guilty also. They only plead not guilty to first degree murder. They said they did not kill young Dolph. And I just don't understand how are they going to say that those two boys was that easy to find. No, hitmen ain't easy to find. If them men were going to be that easy to find like that, they wouldn't have sent for them two. Them men were hitmen. Now, so you got to say this. Is Henandez in motion with those two men? Some ain't right, y'all. Some ain't right. They ain't got the right two men locked up. When I first thought about it, I said, nobody ain't gonna stand up there and just murder something. They have to cover themselves up. Y'all supposed to find them that easy. No. Y'all ain't got the right people. And y'all know y'all ain't got the right people. Y'all threw it out on Justin Johnson when y'all were looking for him with another case. Y'all were looking for him, not for Young Dolph case. Y'all weren't looking for him for Young Dolph case. Okay? Okay, he was running for something. He was running from another crime that he was in. Okay? Now y'all done stuck him in Young Dolph case. Now we got to find out where Jamarcus come from. How Jamarcus get how Jamarcus get Justin clothes. That's the part I don't understand. How did he get Justin Johnson clothes? I don't believe Jamarcus. Jamarcus look like he older than Justin. He look like he older than Justin to me, and he got more experience than Justin. I don't trust Jamarcus. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep going. Okay. The first degree murder and okay, now Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith have pleaded not guilty for first degree murder and other charges in the shooting and are being held in jail without bond. They are scheduled to appear in court on January the 20th. Y'all, if it ain't that easy. This and it ain't that easy. What's going on here? It's not that easy. What's going on right here in our face is not that easy to capture. To find out who did this to Young Dolph, it's not going to be that simple and easy to uh, accuse. Okay? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. All you know, it could have been a hit man don't hit and did what they had to do and don't confuse y'all folks. Because y'all are running from bullets. But then nobody stand up there and try to shoot back. And I'm going to tell you another thing, too. Whoever that person was, sitting in Young Dolph's car, in a safe car, it's not no security. He saw everybody. He saw everything that happened. In that case, he should have left it but in the car. What he get out the car for? In a weekly newsletter, Shelby County District Attorney Steve Moreau said Govan's solidity politicized the murder and put it in motion. How? How? Okay, I put it like this. Jup was doing more talking than Govan was. At that time, Mama Jup was running his mouth in the car. Huh? And I think he uses Govan as a guinea pig. Govan is look like he probably on pills or something. You know what I mean? His thing. That's his thing. You know, said that Govan is solicited the murder and that Govan put it in motion. So that and he can get a bond and Justin couldn't get a bond. Cornelia couldn't get a bond. but Govan got a bond, y'all. But y'all gotta think about that now. There's no evidence, y'all, has been made public to support that statement about Govan. Govan is why I'm here today. I'm gonna screw this up. Let me see. Govan is why I'm here today. Y'all, How did they know that Govan put everything in motion? Gave him a bond. If he put it in motion, he's just as guilty as Justin and Cornelius. Why they didn't get a bond? Why Govan has to be the one get a bond if he put everything in motion and everything? They didn't even up his bond to 1 million. They could have upset that boy bond to 1 million. Why they didn't? That's what y'all gotta ask yourself. Why did the judge up that boy bond to $1 million, y'all? And he went out of town. You know, he could have went to another country, y'all. He could have went to another country. But so happened he didn't, okay? But he went out of town, though. Some ain't right with that, y'all. Some is not right, okay? There's no evidence. No evidence has been made public to support these statements about Ian. And a suspected motive. The investigation is ongoing. Y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my phone up. Okay. Okay. All right. It is ongoing. Oh, y'all, my phone might cut out on y'all. It said right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It says right here. I know that you. Hold on, y'all. Right there. It says right here. I know that he told the media. I know. Oh, let me take this thing out of my head, y'all. Whew, Jesus. I know that you all. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. I'm freaking now. But I just don't understand. I just don't understand why there's no evidence on a man that y'all claim that he put everything in motion. That's why they gave Govan a bond, y'all. Say to yourself, is Govan going to pay? Who told them that Govan put everything in motion? How they know Cornelius and Straight Drop was behind the clothing? If they ain't got no evidence on him, how did he become a suspect? And why do he have a pretty nice bun? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. On when they locked up, when they locked Justin up, Govan came in the picture. I know that you all the way wanting details. You wanted facts. You wanted in sort of answer to some of these mysteries. Y'all hear what they call it? They call it mysteries because it don't make sense, y'all. They gave y'all photos when they had the videos. Let me ask a question. Did anybody see Dolph Yeah, they had a film. Okay, let me see. I'm tripping. Okay. The mystery of these mystery and things like that. The prosecutor, Paul Hangerman, told reporters after Thursday's hearing, even if we knew, then we couldn't tell you. That's the truth. We can't tell the media. As a matter of ethics and our requirements under the law, we got to confine ourselves to what's made public. Okay. So y'all, they can't tell y'all everything. Okay. They ain't gonna tell y'all everything. Okay. Now let's get back to my boy. Cause I'm still trying to put Govan in this. Govan lawyer said he was seeking the prosecution's evidence in the case, which his attorney said may not go to trial at the next year due to the amount of evidence and the number of defendants. Y'all hear that? And he told the truth. He told the truth. He told the truth. So you ask yourself, what's gonna happen in September if we don't have this? That's what the attorney said. Govan attorney said. This is the man who y'all said was in motion for the Dolph killing, murder. Okay, the prosecution, Govan attorney said he was seeking that the prosecution evidence in the case, which his of Govan attorney said, and it's the truth, may not go to trial until after next year. And it did, it's the next year, right here. Due to the amount of evidence. They ain't got no evidence, y'all. Amount of evidence and the number of defendants. You ain't got no evidence. And that's all what Govan attorney just told y'all is those y'all ain't got but two defendants. He just told y'all that. And y'all ain't got no evidence that I did anything. But his attorney told the truth though. It was this year when they went to trial. That's what he talked about when he said evidence in the case said that the trial won't be on trial until this year. Y'all think something gonna happen in September? Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen in September. They want y'all to wait till September. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Mm-mm. If they got to, hey y'all, he said due to the amount of evidence, they still sitting up here trying to get surveillances from. They still trying to get records, y'all. This ain't gonna be nothing. This ain't gonna be nothing. And I already, y'all gotta realize now, Cornelius was in there for stealing that car. And I guess that's what they do in Memphis, steal cars. Because they stole that car. Somebody's car to come up there and shoot through uh uh Dolph. Shoot through Dolph vision. And the police department right down the street. Good geez. Okay. I think if they had a goddamn time, they could have saved that boy. Because we don't know, he could have been still breathing. None known for his depiction of tough street life, Govan used to have a tough street life, y'all. He 43 now. He need to sit down somewhere. Okay, he need to stop trying to be young. Go on and sit down somewhere. Known for his depiction of tough street life and his independent approach to the music business. That's why he hung with Judd, I guess. Young Dolph was admired for his charitable work. Wait a minute, hold up. Are you talking about Young Dolph or you talking about Govan? Hold up, y'all, because I don't like, I like to make sure I'm getting right. I don't know how I skipped right now. Okay, it went from talking about Govan, said that the number, even the evidence and the number of defendants is what slowed this case down and what's still slowing the case down. I still don't think they got enough evidence and defendants in this case. Known for his depictions of tough street life and his independent approaches to the music business, Yondoff was admired for charitable work in the Memphis. Okay, now let me get back on Govan. We know about Yondoff. And y'all got off of Govan. Y'all start talking about Govan when y'all said it wasn't enough evidence and the number of defendants. So they telling y'all it's more defended than that. Okay, let me see that. What else they gonna say about Govan? Is my focus right now. I still don't. I think Govan, they using Govan as a bait. It's something that they using him. Let's see. Anything else about Govan in this section? This is about Young Dog. Young Dog. Okay, let's put this up with Young Vet. Okay, now let go. Govan. I got some. Okay, right here. This what I don't understand. He came to court biting on his lip. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means.
Mr. Henandez.
Listen, y'all. This a grown 43-year-old man, and the judge talking to him like that's his son. This ain't no teenager you talking about, judge. This a grown man, and if he don't care nothing about what y'all tell him to do, it's a reason why he does what he do. Cause he know y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Cause y'all he working for y'all allegedly. That man don't got in trouble two times, 2 3 times, and y'all ain't did nothing. So they listen to the judge. Let's pick up on some of the cute that he telling Govan. I know y'all heard it now. We all heard it, but y'all didn't pay attention to it.
Mr. Hernandez, I'm going to set this case on September 21st. It's 5 weeks from today. Yes, sir. Okay. Ms. Taylor submitted to the court a progress letter regarding your conditions of your bond and efforts that she's making to supervise you. I gave a copy of that to Mr. Durham to his mind. She given this about 2 weeks ago because she had some concerns.
That's not me, y'all.
She's indicated that you're asking for some relaxed conditions on your bond, that you want some of the restrictions removed or want some of them less.
Look how go vet. Look. She scared. He just looking like I ain't studying junk you saying, man. She want a restriction removed. He want the restriction moved off of him. Man, you on a bond, you out free, and you telling the judge you want a restriction on your bond? You want to think about no job when you was out there, before all this happened? Now all of a sudden you want to act like you're looking for a job.
And every time we come to court, Mr. Govan will get this request. It says Mr. Govan is asking for other things. At first it started with, you wanted to go clothes shopping. I think her response was, you can have Amazon.com, delivery of clothing. Yes, sir. You also want to go grocery shopping. I told you to call Kroger and do delivery of food to your house.
Wait, y'all, hold up. No. Yeah, don't get to call Kroger. Joe, he might not shop at Kroger's. He said, well, you got Amazon, you got Kroger. You see how he talking to him? And no Govan sitting over here, mouth hanging open. Y'all. Why is he looking like that? Like it's unbelievable. Like he ain't never had no bun before. And y'all, ooh.
Clothes shopping. I think her response was, you can have Amazon.com, delivery of clothing. Yes, sir. You also want to go grocery shopping. I told you to call Kroger and do delivery of food to your house. And I also got an answer. You got a request that indicates that perhaps you want to be given the same consideration of some other folks, and that you think that you want to be permitted to go to work full time. Ms. Govan, you're on bond because all parties agreed to that. Those conditions were set by this court. Those were conditions that all parties agreed to, and I don't see any reason at all why this court should relax those conditions and tell Ms. Govan, we're going to let you go back to being a fully fledged person with no restrictions at all. Go to work when you want to, go shopping when you want to, leave accounting when you want to, go to other places when you want to. Ms. Govan, you're on those restrictions for a reason. And part of those reasons is for your own safety. You are probably aware that Memphis, Shelby County, Tennessee is the first most violent metropolitan area in the country. This case has generated a substantial amount of publicity. And if you're running around free in Shelby County, Mr. Govan, knock on wood, somebody might be trying to kill you, sir.
Okay.
So,
Oh my God, somebody might be trying to kill you. Why would somebody? What they see? That's what I don't understand, y'all. They don't shot Juke. They don't shot Juke. A lot of people don't been shot, but then you still y'all ain't did nothing to Govan and Govan at home. Oh Lord, man, what going on right here? What is going on, y'all? They know where Govan live. The folks know where Govan live, but ain't nobody messing with Govan though. That's strange, but they got Juke. But Govan got a bun and he's sitting in the house.
it is not in your best interest to just coffee take away all these conditions and let me just do what I want to, go where I want to. And there have been some instances where you were allowed apparently to take a couple of trips. That can't happen anymore.
What? You hear how he talking to him? He has taken a couple of trips, y'all. Oh, and that can't happen no more. What? Man, y'all got made in Memphis. Y'all got made in Memphis. He couldn't live in Georgia like that. They been on revoke his bun, and it been back behind it. This man sitting up here on national TV telling the world that he gave that man. That man took 3 trips. Y'all don't even act like this is for real. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right.
So the conditions of this bond, that this court set this bond, and you can't deviate from those conditions unless this court tells you to do so. I'm told by Ms. Taylor that she's having some difficulties in supervising the bond because she had a couple of trips that were approved and was not approved by the court were not discussed with the court, were not discussed with Mr. Handel Durham, and that's a violation of your bond, Mr. Govan. So I don't know who gave you permission to take those trips to leave Shelby County, but unless you hear from Judge Coffey,
why aren't you talking to that 43-year-old man like you're talking to a teenager in juvenile court? He know what he doing. Because y'all let him do it. And why is y'all trying to protect him? Y'all ain't trying to protect Justin Johnson and Cornelius. That boy is somebody. What would give him any reason? They protecting him. They seem like to me they protecting Govan. Why are they protecting Govan? And why ain't nobody getting into? I ain't saying nobody should do something to him though, but I'm saying he at home. Mm, 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 mm.
don't say anything else. Now, unless you hear from Judge Coffey and Handel Durham, your attorney of record here, Mr. Rohr is probably not going to be in on most of these settings. But unless you're in court on the record with Mr. Durham in his court and Ms. Taylor and asking the court for some relief and say, Judge, I need to do certain things. Will you please approve it?
Yeah.
It cannot be done unless it is approved. You understand that, sir? Yes, sir. And please.
I'm going to tell Govan what to do. Why is he out of jail? He tell them what to do, Judge, and y'all tell him what to do. But he ain't doing it though, Judge. And that lady looking like she's scared. She's scared of him. She's scared of Govan. She don't want to be with him no more.
Please stop asking Ms. Taylor, probation management group, if they can relax these restrictions or if they can do certain things or let you go shopping or let you get a job, because she doesn't have authority to do that. Ms. Taylor would do what the court ordered when I entered the bond conditions on this case and placed those conditions under seal. Those are not negotiable. They're not open to discussion. They're not open.
You know, Govan biting on them lip, boy. He want to tell that judge something so bad. Get sit there and tell that woman attorney everything he want to tell her, but he bites his lip on the judge. He's biting his lips to keep from talking. But my thing, I'm here because I don't understand how he get in this. Oh, we ain't done with it. We ain't done.
To change unless Mr. Durham files a written petition in court and says, Judge Coffey, I'm asking that you modify some of these bond conditions. Now, unless Mr. Durham asks for it, Mr. Go back and talk to Mr. Durham and say, will you please address Judge Coffey about doing certain things? He'll do so. But I think what Mr. Durham will tell you is that, Mr. Govan, you should be blessed that you are on bond. The only other resolution for Judge Coffey is to put you back in jail.
I gotta put it back on this part right here. Look, he said, man, they need to cut their mess out. They need to cut it out for real though. He playing his role, the judge playing his role, and he ain't worrying about nothing. They gonna let him go. But I took y'all in order the way they kept on messing with him. Watch his smile. Watch his smile.
The only other resolution for Judge Coffey is to put you back in jail.
But I'm saying he's 43. He know he out on bond. Why when he get home he start acting crazy? But he ain't acting like that in the court, y'all. That's what I don't understand.
Pending disposition of these charges. Your lawyers have worked, yeoman's have done a great job in getting you released on bond until these cases are settled. But I do not intend, and I want you to hear me clearly, I do not intend, unless there's a substantial change, I do not intend to change the conditions of this bond and say, look, I thought about this, we're going to relax this. So unless there's some...
Y'all gonna do it though, Judge. Everything you said that you weren't gonna do, y'all gonna do it. I don't understand it.
Earthquake can change something that's significant. It says just something that's coming. We're asking you to modify these bond conditions. Let's go down to bond conditions that were entered when both sides agreed to release you on bond. Those are immutable. They would not be changing, sir. It could get worse. They could get more restricted, but they're not going to get any less restricted, Mr. Govan. You understand that, sir? Yes, sir. Keep working with your lawyer. Give Mr. Durham, and Mr. Durham will continue to discuss your case with Mr. Manny Aurora. Give them anything that you want them to look at for you. Now, I'll see you back in court on Thursday morning, September 21 at 9. Any questions? No. Mr. Govan, you step out in the hallway. Don't leave the floor. Mr. Durham will be out in a few minutes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But my thing is, he got all that mouth, but when he get in front of the kitchen, he ain't got nothing to say. He asked him, did he have any question? He ain't had he should have asked that judge anything he want to ask that judge. Now, y'all. Now, okay, you remember Judge said he wasn't going to say this no more and all of that no more to Govan, but look at this. Okay. He ain't gonna say all that to him no more. But look, here we go again. Here we go again. Back in court again. I see why they keep getting away with stuff in Memphis, because they keep them get away with stuff.
Mr. Govan, I don't have to tell you how serious these charges are.
Here she go.
I know I don't even have to go back through that. Okay? I also shouldn't have to remind you that you're out on a bond that, and the court has put you under some real serious or some real tight stipulations. Yes, ma'am. At this point, the court feels like you're playing.
She said the court feel like you playing. And I mean, I'm looking at this man, I'm reading him his strings. I don't think he know. I don't think he strange. Mm-hmm.
These stipulations. I don't like that. You have filed a motion through your attorney asking me to review your bond conditions. And before we could ever do that, I get a message from a concerned citizen that you're out doing interviews.
Okay, y'all. This is what I feel about the interviews. They keeping a close tab on this man. They keep you violate your rights once you belong to the court now. And I like her hair, not her hair, but the other girl hair. But why are they protecting him? If he want to do that, let him do what he want to do, and y'all do y'all job. Why y'all keep babysitting that man? I don't understand. Why they don't want him in jail? Why they don't want Govan must have but Govan, they don't want to be bothered with Govan being locked up. They protecting that man, y'all, for some reason. They need him for court and cause they ain't got nothing on him.
Whether you're talking about this case or not, you're doing interviews. And the court doesn't like the fact that you feel free enough to do interviews.
But my thing like this, okay, Your Honor. I wonder why he can't do interview. He can't come out the house. He can't come out the house. Why he can't do interviews? What y'all scared he gonna tell somebody? He can't get shot at the interview because he see don't go Van. Go Van went to some of them places. He went to some of them places. Well, okay. Listen, y'all. Alford them to know that they saw him, right? They saw him at the interview. He ain't picking up on them folk watching him. And nobody told him that y'all watching him.
Because what could be happening is that you could be in jail. And it's a whole lot easier to supervise you there.
But he don't care, Your Honor. Why y'all don't want him in that jail? Y'all scared he gonna whoop everybody, but what is it? Cause y'all don't want him in that jail. Cause you tell him the same thing Kitchen said. Coffee said. Judge Coffee said. Why y'all saying the same thing? He already told him he could be locked up. Why y'all don't want him in there? Cause y'all think somebody gonna hurt him. but somebody hurt him outside. Something about that. Something about that.
But you've been given the opportunity to post a bond with bond conditions, and you're not doing those things you need to do. We're going to review those bond conditions on March the
See, she thinks something mentally wrong with him. Ain't no way in the world as to tell your attorney that you want a bond and then you keep doing wrong with the bond. That is somebody and then they right now. That's why she breaking it down like that, because this is second time. And they don't want him to do what it is, y'all. They don't. If they're going to do something to him out there on the street, they're going to do something to him out on the street. Okay. Inside that jail, they don't want Govan in there because they think they're going to hurt him in there. They don't need him in jail because they think, but I can't understand why they can't isolate him like they did Justin Johnson and Cornelius. Why he gets special privileges?
first. But let me make myself extremely clear to you that you are to not have any interviews with anybody for any reason. Your attorney has assured me that nothing was said about this case in that interview, and I have no reason not to believe what he told me was true. But like I said, you should not be interviewing with anyone.
But why? What, you scared they gonna tell about the case? He ain't talking about the case, though. They he ain't talking. No, he ain't talking about the case. Y'all talking to a 43-year-old man. Y'all not talking to no baby. You think he don't know what to talk about and what to say and what to talk about? He still ain't gonna do what y'all say do, because he need one more strike. And he trying to get locked up before September. And ain't nothing gonna happen in September to this man, y'all. They gonna get their money back from their bond. And he gonna be a free man. They ain't got enough evidence, y'all, to prove what they saying about him. Prosecution, no, they ain't got nothing. I don't think they doing is sitting in that office. They scared.
You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point. That means.
Where's his attorney? Hey, attorney need to go over there. Why he gonna speak to his attorney way over there by the door? Come on, Judge. That man want to ask you a question, and then you said, y'all keep telling him not to say nothing. His attorney supposed to be on the side of him, where he can tell the attorney what to ask. That ain't fair though. I ain't saying I ain't taking up for nobody, y'all. I'm just saying his rights though.
Not going to funerals or anywhere else. That means in the house.
Hold on, guys. She said, no funeral. Oh no, you can't go to Juke funeral.
He told me.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt if you didn't go to Juke funeral. I wouldn't doubt if you. I know you went to Juke funeral. I know you went there. Nah, I don't know if he went or not, y'all. I believe he did. That's his boy.
But like I said, you should not be interviewing with anyone. You should not be making any public statements, and you should be in the house. That means not going to anybody's funeral. Put your hand down. You're speaking through your attorney at this point. That means not going to funerals or anywhere else. That means in the house as of right now.
Be respectful though.
And about you not showing up on yesterday or showing up and then leaving because your counsel thought.
See there? He didn't even know that. Look. I believe if he knew what he's supposed to have did, he would have been in that court. He in there now. That's why he looking like that. That man, they running over that boy. They doing something, man. That said what? He didn't do what? He didn't do what? So I ain't got no the couch.
Because your counsel thought it was appropriate to allow you to go home because you were getting a barrage of phone calls, that's neither here nor there.
That ain't fair. Now that man supposed to be able to say what he got to say. See, y'all ain't hear what they planning on this man. He don't even know what's going on. He don't even know it. Look, y'all. All that other stuff they said about him, he admit to that. But look. Why they say that? And that man he ain't had a chance to say nothing.
Showing up and then leaving because your counsel thought it was appropriate to allow you to go home because you were getting a barrage of phone calls, that's neither here nor there. When you're supposed to be here, you're supposed to be. See,
that ain't right. They ain't right. They lying on that man right there, y'all. I'm telling y'all not working. It ain't gonna be. They want y'all to wait for the trial. Wait for the trial. Ain't nothing gonna happen at that trial. Ain't nothing gonna happen. They ain't gonna be ready. They sitting up that line on Govan now. That's why he looking like that.
Be here. Were you not on my docket yesterday? You were supposed to be here. Bottom line.
Y'all, tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on in that water. Tell me what going on in that ward in Memphis. Something ain't right. He said he was. He said she said. So you want in that? You want? And he said, yeah. Well, why you got your mouth open then?
Supposed to be here. Bottom line.
I thought I was. He instructed me not to come.
Like I said, you are supposed to be here. Whether your attorney is here or not, you should be here. Do you understand?
Well, why the attorney tell him not to be there if he wasn't supposed to be there? I can see where we going now with this trial, y'all. We ain't gonna. It ain't fair. He instruct him not to be there.
Whether your attorney is here or not, you should be here. Do you understand that? Do you understand what house arrest means as of this point? I'll see you back here on March the 1st, sir.
All right, thank you.
Please
Y'all,
don't give me any reason to revoke this bond.
and she begging him. She begging the 43-year-old man again. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this Govan thing. I just ain't found nothing that I've been trying. This man is interest to me because something going on right here, y'all. They ain't even got enough. If they gonna let that man go, let him go. If they let that man go, what y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna do? If Justin, if he don't did all his time for his other crime, that not what I mean, what y'all gonna think? What y'all thinking about now? What y'all think gonna happen? Cause I think in September they still ain't gonna come to a conclusion. They got to have a witness up there. They ain't even got enough witness. How can they prove that man did this? And Jamarcus, I don't trust him. Jamarcus act like he was the killer and he put it on his own brother. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section, okay? I'm out of here.